Good morning, Liberty North High School, and welcome back to KNET. I'm Trevor Larrett.
And I'm Grace Livia. Happy Wednesday here at school.
Your KNET News starts now. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There are still many PSAT result booklets in the office. If you haven't picked yours up yet, stop by Miss Anderson's desk to pick them up.
And seniors, you have less than a month to apply for the Liberty Community Scholarship Program. All application materials can be found on the school scholarships website. Application assistance is available on January 13th and January 27th during first and fourth study period in the LMC. The due date is February 3rd, so be sure to get that turned in. There
are some new classes being offered here next year, including AP Human Geography, Music and Film Technology 2, and the welding program with the Area Career Center, so make sure to check them out if you're interested.
Court warming's coming up. The court warming week will be January 27th through the 31st. T-shirt orders are now on sale and they are due tomorrow, so get that in pretty quick.
Yes. Senior girls, your lock-in registration forms are due tomorrow. Please stop by the Stuco table during lunch to submit your forms and payment and pick up your sweatshirt.
We have Caroline on the sports desk to talk about the world of sports. So Caroline, what's happening?
What's up, North Nation? I'm Caroline Utes. Starting off with wrestling. Due to St. Joe's school board policy, the wrestling team was unable to travel last night, so senior night will be moved to Thursday against Lee Summit West. And speaking of wrestling, they had their military appreciation night last week, and we have a recap of that.
On January the 14th, our Liberty North wrestling teams held an Armed Forces Appreciation Night. This was a very special night for some of the wrestlers.
Tonight's meet, we're wrestling Park Hill South, but you know, you always kind of look at things that might be greater than what the sport actually is. And so in comes Military Appreciation Night. So today we have t-shirts made out and we're honoring war veterans that have served for our country. And I think oftentimes, especially when you start talking to high school kids, maybe they don't really understand the meaning of, you know, a lot of the depth of conversations that take place about military appreciation. So tonight is an avenue, and hopefully it sparked a lot of conversation and dialogue between kids and their parents. We have every wrestler wrestling tonight has had an opportunity to talk to their parents and say, you know, just a simple question. Did I have anybody in my family that had served in any military or armed forces? And having that dialogue. And I know for a fact that even tonight, I've called my dad this week, and I've talked to my dad, and I've even talked to my grandfather about it. And we talked a little bit about who I'm coaching for tonight. So it has that dialogue and hopefully encourages that appreciation, because again, I think some things are taken for granted. I'm not going to speak about everybody, but I think that some things are taken for granted here, and we don't understand or appreciate a lot of the freedom that we have here is because others have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Personally, I have a few members of my family that have been in the military, and also I am thinking about joining the military after high school, so this is a big night for me, and I really appreciate what they do over there.
Thank you.
Tonight's meet is so special to me and my team because we get to honor our troops in the best way possible, like as we can, and we get the opportunity to just base the tonight off of them. Personally, celebrating the armed forces tonight means to me is it's important to me because my grandpa was in the Army too, and I get to honor him tonight and wrestle for him.
Now moving on to basketball, the men's basketball team will be taking on Olathe East tomorrow at 5:30, and the Lady Eagles defeated the Smithville Warriors 44-29. They will continue to the championship game versus Oak Park, and JV won their first round game versus Lee Summit North, We have two Lady Eagles here in the studio, so Justin, take it away.
Thanks, Caroline. So what's up, Eagles? Today I have Jamie Jackson and Gabby Burns. So you guys played Smithville last night, and what was going through your minds while playing the game?
We knew going into the game that they were going to be a really scrappy team and they were going to be really tough, but we also knew that their point guard was injured and that they were going to struggle with handling the ball, so we just pressured them as much as we could.
And how are you guys going to mentally prepare for tomorrow's game against Oak Park?
So Oak Park has a really good player in Paige Allen, so our main focus will probably be on how we're going to stop her. And then as for the rest of the team is knowing that they don't have as many other ball handlers, so we're going to try to put pressure on the ball and just really focus on our defensive end because our offense will come.
And congratulations, you guys are both court-warming candidates. How is that going to affect you guys on court?
I don't feel like it really affects me at all. We're out there to play basketball, and that's what it's really about more than anything. I don't know, Jamie.
We know it's a big game, and we're just super excited to be a part of it in both ways.
All right, thank you guys. So back to you guys at the front.
Justin and Caroline for that sports update, and once again, congratulations on making the court-warming nominees. We'll be right back here tomorrow, and we'll catch you on the north side.